Hey guys, Yap here, and we got a game of Team Deathmatch on Highrise for you. Now, before the game begins, I just want to give a really quick shout out to Easy Irie Gaming. I probably said that wrong, and I'm sorry, you guys. Their link will be in the description, and they post game battles clips with pretty rape sniper footage, if I must say so myself. It's really entertaining to watch. They post some really nice clips that they get from GB games, and go check them out after the video. I would highly recommend you do so. If you enjoy, subscribe. If not, don't start hating on them. Just go take a look and say, well, there goes 2 minutes of my life. But trust me, it'll be worth it. So I'm using Vector Silence, PP2K Silence, Scavenger, Lightweight, and Ninja, all pro. Not Ninja, Vector. Vector is probably my least favorite SMG, mainly because of the fact that it has low damage in comparison to the other SMGs, but it makes up for that with its low recoil. It's pretty much considered, in my eyes, to be the ACR of the SMG class. You can look at it like that. It has low recoil, low damage, just like the ACR, and it's pretty much versatile at all ranges. If you do not want to use Scavenger like I'm using, I find it burns through ammo, like I said already. It burns through ammo really quickly, so I prefer to have something like Scavenger on so that I don't have to worry about losing ammo. But if you do not like to use Scavenger, you like to just run around, I would recommend using Marathon or Sleight of Hand, but the second perk should really be Stopping Power. Like I said, this gun has low damage, and because of that, it can be kind of iffy at conserving ammo, especially without Stopping Power. And I think he put my teammate at the last stand and started celebrating. But like I was saying, sorry. If you want to use the Vector without Scavenger, I would recommend Marathon and Stopping Power. You could try without Stopping Power, but if you're using Marathon, you're probably going to want to conserve ammo, and with Stopping Power, it'll help you do that. I'm using Scavenger, so I decided to put on Lightweight. You could really use any second perk with Scavenger on because you never have to worry about conserving ammo, and you could just run around randomly, especially with Lightweight on. It helps a lot. Let's see. Highrise. Highrise is a really fun map to play, especially domination with a group of friends. You get the C flag and the B flag, and it is incredibly easy to spawn trap the A flag, unless people start running in and that changes the spawns, because they only spawn in two places. They spawn in that corner that the guy just ran by, and they spawn in the back room that I'm looking to my right of, where that guy just spawned. If you stand outside to my left, you can pretty much stare down the hallway I'm about to enter. You could stare down this hallway, and that stops them from going through the stairs, and it gets them as they come out of spawn. So it's a really easy way to get a pretty easy victory and a ton of kills. The only bad side is that if you're spawn trapping them, air support will probably do little to no damage because they're going to be inside the whole time, hiding and crying in the corner. Yeah. And that's a little drop shot, but then I get wrecked by the models. And I wanted to talk about the map pack that came out, Stimulus package. I haven't really been recording too many games because of my laptop's retardedness. Only like a month left, and then I'll be able to buy a new one because I'm going to start working with my dad and stuff. And with that, I'll be able to buy a new laptop. And during the summer, expect a lot of videos, like a lot, trust me. I'm hoping to do a lot. And it's almost exam period, so I can't post many right now because I'm studying and whatever. School comes first, obviously. If you do not realize that, you should take a little break from video games. But yeah, the stimulus package, it's pretty good. I like Salvage. Salvage is probably my favorite new map out of all of them. I still like Overgrown. I still like Crash. But Salvage reminds me of the days when SMGs were good guns and when shotguns were primaries, because people pretty much only use SMGs and shotguns. I know I'm guilty of doing that because it's fun as hell. You just run around shooting everything you see. But not commandoing. You're shooting. There's a difference. And yeah, unless you guys don't know, Infinity Ward has already planned to release a new map pack called the Resurgence map pack. The Resurgence map pack. It's supposed to be coming out June 3rd for Xbox. For me and my fellow PS3 players, I sound like I'm the leader. For PS3 players, it'll probably be delayed again, which is pretty annoying. But at least we'll be able to see the new maps and see if they're any good. The new ones will be Carnival, which looks pretty cool. There's going to be Trailer Park and Fuel. Uh, if you want, go on and oh, that guy fails. He has terrible accuracy. If you want, go on Google and type in Resurgence Map Pack Modern Warfare 2. It'll show you a couple pictures probably. There's Carnival, Trailer Park, and Fuel are the 3 new maps, and the ones coming back are going to be Vacant and Shrike. I'm pretty excited to see these 2 maps come back because they were some of my favorites, but I'm a little worried about Vacant coming into Modern Warfare 2. If you guys remembered Vacant in COD 4, usually when you would spawn outside at the A flag, you would shoot an RPG or like a frag into the hallway where they come out of the C flag, and that would usually get you a couple people. So imagine that, but with danger close. It would be like hell, and like half the lobby would just rage quit after the first kill. It would. I don't know. I'm worried that map might become infested with like noob tubes and RPGs and just claymores everywhere. And hopefully it doesn't fail. Hopefully it doesn't. Keeping my fingers crossed. And unfortunately, it is coming out at $15 again. So Infinity Ward is not giving us a moment's rest. I cannot wait for Black Ops. It looks pretty cool. Hopefully they're going to be released a beta. But yeah, that's the game, I guess. That passed by fast. Final score 34-4. Use the Vector, but use it with Scavenger. Use it as like I would recommend using my setup. Scavenger, lightweight, and steady aim if you don't have a headset. Don't use Commando. Commando's broken. Try not to use it. And go check out Easy Irie Gaming. Said that wrong again. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.